Hello everyone, and welcome to my Eastenders Soap Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Following Keanu Taylor's murder in the shocking Christmas storyline, Linda Carter of Eastenders has been dealing with a lot of blackmail. In recent months, the beloved Queen Vic landlady has been experiencing trauma from her time in the square. Linda, portrayed by Kelly Bright, is already battling her guilt over unintentionally killing Keanu, and Dean Wicks, portrayed by Matt D'Angelo, is doing all in his power to make her feel even more uneasy. In an attempt to shield her closest friend Sharon, who was for a while one of the police's primary suspects, Linda placed Dean at the scene of the crime on Christmas, but now the long-running plot is finally coming to a climax. But for actress Kelly, things are a lot more peaceful when they are not at Albert Square. She rose to popularity as a teenage actress in the popular sitcom The Upper Hand, and when she joined the cast of EastEnders, she rapidly won over fans. In 2015, Kelly gained a plethora of new admirers when she participated in Strictly Come Dancing, where she paired with Kevin Clifton and advanced to the finale of the popular BBC program. After 10 blissful years of marriage, Kelly has disclosed the details of her age gap relationship with her Hollywood spouse. The 48-year-old has collaborated with her husband Paul Stocker in the past. Both of them have accomplished careers as actors, despite their immense fame. Paul, who is 7 years Kelly's junior, is her husband. The two have even been on the same EastEnders episode together. Before they got married back in 2014, Paul, 41, and Kelly, 24, initially met when she was 31 and he was 24. After welcoming their first child together in August 2021, the couple is now parents to 3 kids collectively. In 2021, Paul made an appearance on a BBC soap opera episode for fans. The action followed Kelly's character Linda as she was attacked during the Queen Vic's robbery. However, Kelly was unable to interact with her co-stars since social distance regulations were in effect and the movie was shot during the coronavirus pandemic. Nevertheless, the production was able to get around this by casting Paul as one of the thugs so they could film sequences where he engaged in physical combat with Kelly. Freddie, Jean, and Rudy are the children Paul and Kelly welcomed via in vitro fertilization. In 2016, Kelly disclosed that, as a result of their age difference, she and her husband had a brief separation before having children. She stated to OK. That reality set in. Paul, who was 24 at the time, didn't want children, but I, who was 31, did. Paul wouldn't be fair, and I was afraid he would be angry with me. But the couple's separation didn't last long, as they quickly got back together. After giving myself some space, I realized that I was cutting my nose to spite my face, she continued. I asked myself, what are you doing? Release the gas pedal. Paul has made a name for himself as an accomplished actor. He originally gained notoriety in 2007 when he co-starred with Keira Knightley and James McAvoy as a soldier in the movie Atonement. He played D.S. Howard South in EastEnders in 2016, where he interrogated Bobby Beale after the attack on his adoptive mother Jane. Additionally, he portrayed a guard soldier in the 2007 BAFTA-winning movie Mark of Cain. Paul has also played a variety of parts on stage, appearing in shows such as 6 Degrees of Separation and The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time as Mr. Thompson. Big scenes from EastEnders will show tonight, and Emmerdale will finally reveal a mystery this evening. After drinking all night, Linda will face a potentially fatal situation this evening on EastEnders. Gina instructs her son Johnny to go so she can take care of Linda, but Johnny has been having trouble figuring out how to assist her. But it concludes with a major argument between Johnny and Linda. Will she survive when he returns and discovers Linda in a potentially fatal situation? Cindy becomes enraged tonight after learning that Peter is collaborating with Junior in another situation. She is happy to demote Bobby in exchange for giving him the opportunity to become manager of Beale's Eels. When that fails to work for him, Cindy advises Junior not to offer Peter the position, but Junior is sure that there is a job opportunity. While Cindy lies to try and discredit her boyfriend, Lauren questions Cindy about why she doesn't want Peter working there and is unaware of their affair. Bobby apologizes to Anna for not appreciating her, but Gina's intervention has Anna fuming. Unaware that Freddie has heard Gina mention that Anna is in love with him, the two dispute. What will take place? Tonight on Emmerdale, Mac is determined to get John out of the village. He is startled to see John use his army prowess to respond after he attacks him. Kane separates Mac and John and then tells Mac that he has given John a job at the farm while he is in the village. Victoria is thrilled to learn that John will be sticking around, but when she offers him some army dog tags, things take a bad turn. John is also alarmed by her questions regarding his background. What is he trying to conceal? In another scene, Mandy is thrilled about her hen party, but when her father calls her through the karaoke speakers and tells Bear everything she did, things quickly go out of control. Mandy feels uneasy now. After learning more about Mandy's activities, Bear finds himself conflicted about telling his son Paddy about them. Here are spoilers for Tuesday's, August 13th, episode of Eastenders, which hasn't yet broadcast on TV but is currently available to stream on BBC iPlayer. Note, alcoholism is discussed in this article. In the most recent episode of Eastenders, heartbreaking moments involving Linda Carter were broadcast. Bernie, who works with Dean, has been sending anonymously threatening letters and texts to Linda this week, which has alarmed her. Linda was removed from the case after Johnny provided her wine to help her during her appointment with the prosecutor for Dean's trial. After drinking a lot last night, Linda chastised Johnny in today's episode when he discovered her asleep in the kitchen and refused to let her accept Fraser's offer. Bernie overheard Sharon talking to Johnny about her worries about the case possibly resurfacing in the pub. After Johnny told Gina about Linda's drinking, she reminded him that he could only take so much action and agreed to watch Linda while he went to convince the prosecutor to reinstate his mother in the case. While they were making lunch together, Gina sympathized with a grateful Linda. However, Bernie interrupted them, insisting on speaking with Linda alone. In front of Linda, who was frightened, Bernie took out a bottle of vodka, wanting to start talking about Keanu's passing once more. Bernie persisted in pouring Linda wine and applying pressure for her to disclose the truth, all the while Gina was preoccupied with an argument with Anna outside. When Johnny came back, he was incensed that Gina had let Linda have alcohol and that his mother had fled upstairs with the bottle of vodka. Linda declined Johnny's offer to put her back on the witness list on the condition that she attend treatment and indicated she was unable to take the stand. The final straw for Johnny came when Linda accused him of giving her drink during the meeting and of being the reason she was removed from the case in the first place. After a furious argument between the two, Johnny stormed off, declaring that he hoped Linda had passed away rather than Mick. Sharon gave Johnny some advice in the bar while Linda drank a lot more in her room. When Johnny went back to see Linda, he was shocked to realize that his mother was choking on her own vomit and was unconscious. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.